This is the video review for Transformers Generations Cybertron Mode Soundwave. Finally got a hold of Soundwave today, and I'm really impressed with this figure. I do have a little bit of difficulty with this foot staying down in vehicle mode, and that's about the only issue. And I don't like the open back, really. I don't care for that. But this is a very cool vehicle mode, and I really like how close it is to the game and how cool it looks compared to the game model. I think it looks really amazing. Oops. He is in his armored carrier or armored vehicle, whatever you want to call it, mode. You can see he still retains his usual Soundwave chest plate, which you'll see more of that in robot mode. But very cool figure, does roll very well. And for a few vehicle comparisons, I have his leader, Megatron, and you can see Megatron is longer even without the barrel. And I have Reveal the Shield Jazz, and you can see Jazz is just a little bit longer, not much. Soundwave is a little bit of a compact car sort of thing if he was real. So to transform him, what you want to do is first you want to pop off what are going to be his weapons. Then I actually like to just fold these up and fold that in just for now. And you want to separate the feet, pull them back, take the waist, pull it down like so. Take the feet, fold them around, fold this piece up, and snap the popped out a ball joint. Pop the feet into place here. Which I do have a little bit of a... Oh, it's not doing it right now, but look. It'll... Sometimes, I think there's mold flash on it or something, and it's not wanting to stay in that foot position sometimes. I don't know why. I'll look in, pop off the ball joint and look soon sometime. Then you want to come up here and unpeg the arms like so. Just want to fold the wheels back, and I like to just fold them up like that and just stick them back here. You want to split this and fold it in and fold it around. And you got the arms, and when you do that, it reveals his head. Want to come in here, fold out the hands, and after that, you've got yourself War for Cybertron Mode Soundwave. Like I said, the feet are not wanting to stay. So he's going to end up having to look down a little bit, I guess. The feet are not wanting to stay very well. There we go. It looks a little odd now, but it's the best I can do. You take his weapon here, and there's a peg up here. Just peg it in right there. And you can take this gun, put it in either of his hands, and there you have your Soundwave. Very cool. You can open that, and there's that big chest. There's the inner chest where Rumble, Frenzy, Ratbat, Ravage, Laserbeak, Squawk Box, any of those guys would hide in, depending on how late in G1 we're talking here. God, that's just not wanting to stay. This leg's really starting to bother me now. So, for a robot comparison, I only have one Generations figure, and that would be Dark Mount, or Straxus, whichever. And you can see just head to head, I think Actually, Straxus is just, not just a smidge taller. But if you go top, obviously, you can see that Straxus is bigger. So, not the Soundwave. Articulation-wise, the arms are on a ball joint. It can rotate at the upper. It can rotate at the upper bicep there. It can bend at the elbow, and the hands can rotate inside of the arms there due to transformation. The head can rotate full 360, no waist articulation. The legs are on a ball joint. Can rotate at the upper thigh, bend at the knee, and the feet are on ball joints. So you can get a good wide range of motion on a Soundwave. And I would do something to compare him with Megatron, but my Megatron, like I showed earlier, is in fact in his cannon mode, in his vehicle, his tank. So, very, very cool figure. I do recommend Soundwave very, very much. I had the option of either getting him or Blur today, and what really influenced me for a couple of things is that I have not been able to find Soundwave until now. There was only one, and then there was only one Soundwave left at where I got it, and there was 2 Blurs, and the biggest kicker, neither of the Blurs had good paint apps. I mean, there was paint miscues on both, and neither of them had the same paint problem, but whatever the other one didn't have had problems in other places. So it really wasn't that pretty for either of them, honestly. Paint smudges, places where paint, came off all, squiggly and scraggly, just not very good looking paint. So I will find more Blurs, but I'd much rather honestly get the new mold other than just the retool. So there you have it, Transformers War for Cybertron Soundwave.